Hi, this is Pete Leon here. I'm a wedding photographer based in beautiful Okinawa. I thought I'd do a little what's in my bag video today, since I get quite a few questions. People ask me what I use for my day-to-day shooting. So, this is what I carry around with me most of the time. So let's take a quick look inside. I'm shooting with all Nikon gear currently. I shot with Canon for about 10 years. But since moving down here to Okinawa, my company supplies me with all this Nikon gear to use. So, first of all, I shoot with two main bodies, which are these D3s right here. These are my workhorses. They work pretty good most of the time, and don't fail me too much. Okay, both Nikons are equipped with these little plates at the bottom, which attach to my R-strap knockoff, which is this Q-strap here, available from Hong Kong for pretty cheap. Just go straight on like that, and the bodies can just clip straight onto the bottom, like so. Works pretty good, and nice and cheap. So that's my two main bodies. Along with that, my main telephoto lens is the 7200 2.8. Let's get that on there. The VR. I'll usually shoot with this one. And my main wide lens is the 1735 2.8. If I can get the hood on there. This is my other main lens I shoot with probably 90% of the time. I also have the 24 to 70 2.8. I don't use this as much, mainly for group photos, things like that. But it's always good to have handy. And then my other main lens I use a lot, especially for shooting the bride getting ready, things like that, is a 50mm 1.4, which everybody should have in their bag. Very great in low light, beautiful, nice and sharp. And then for lighting, I like to keep it pretty simple. Carry an SB900 with a little cheap radio trigger attached, which I also bought from Hong Kong, a little place called linkdelight.com. And these are cheap, these are only like 30 bucks. And they work pretty good 99% of the time. I have a couple of little triggers here that go on each body, and they allow me to just fire my flash from up to about 30 meters away. I'll usually stick my flash on a light stand. I like to use with a shoot-through umbrella most of the time. Sometimes I'll use a Stoffen cup, or if I'm in a real rush, I don't have a lot of time, or I don't have an assistant with me to hold up my umbrellas if it's windy on the beach, I'll use this little cheap diffuser, which just slips over the end of the flash like that. Allows me to soften things up a little bit when I'm working in close, so I get the harsh reflections on the faces and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I also have a few filters that I use. Not too many. Just a 77mm polarizer to cut down a little bit of light, extra saturation. Helps me work with the flash in a bright sunlight a lot easier as well. If it's really bright, or I'm doing some long exposures, I'll whack on this ND8 filter, which cuts down 3 stops of light. That's also a handy one to have. And yeah, that's about it. Memory cards, I carry around a bunch of SD cards, CF cards, between 8 gig, mostly 8 gigabyte cards, Lexar, SanDisk. That's plenty enough for what I shoot. I mean, I shoot all RAW all the time, and that's always plenty. So yeah, that's about it. I do also shoot occasionally with fisheye lenses, Lens Baby, tilt shift lenses, and the 85-1.4. I also love to use that one as well. But this is the main kit that I carry with me every day when I'm out shooting weddings on the beach and in the chapels and things like that. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to let me know on my blog or on Flickr or Facebook. Feel free to hit me up and I'll be happy to answer for you. Thanks for watching.